Today on What Not to Wear, we have anti-federalist Farmer Katniss, whose political views are not only hindering the development of the states, but also throwing a serious wrench in his style sense. The unsuspecting Katnisses go out for a daily stroll with no idea that they're about to be approached by What Not to Wear.
Okay, this is What Not to Wear, and we're about to get the Katnisses. Come on. Are you the Katnisses?
Yes. Who's asking?
We are, because What Not to Wear needs you on our show, sir. You look atrocious.
Well, I never. This is what I usually wear every day.
So is this your wonderful wife?
Why, yes. Mrs. Katniss.
Hi, Miss Katniss. Do you let your husband out looking this hideous?
I don't have control. I tell him every day that he looks a mess, but he does what he wants to do. I mean, I don't have any power.
That's what you think. I look amazing in these clothes.
Amazing? I think not. Let's see what else Farmer Katniss has to say about change.
Changing the Constitution. I'd like it as it is right now.
I really don't think that we should keep this government. We need the new government. The Constitution's going to help us so much more. We need that military power.
Clearly, the Federalist wife is right. We don't need another repeat of Shays' Rebellion where the government can't even assemble a small army to put down a simple group of farmers.
Thanks, Mr. Hamilton. He's allowing you to have a debit card where you can max out. That means you don't have a limit on it, so you will most likely go into debt. But according to him, that's a pretty good thing because he pays off your debt and the state's debt. So here you go. Enjoy.
Gee, thanks, I guess. Wow.
And into the 360 mirror, Farmer Katniss goes to attempt to defend his lousy choice of clothes.
I don't get why the big deal is. I mean, I've kept these clothes in line for as long as I can remember. I started trying out my coat and all, and trying to keep it in retrospect with the notion that the Constitution doesn't have a Bill of Rights in it, meaning it'll jeopardize the people's rights and all.
That shows the lack of the Bill of Rights in the Constitution. My coat isn't part of me. We, as statesmen, don't have the rights that we should have when this Constitution is being made. My scarf represents the lack of representation. We live in the state of Rhode Island. We have the smallest population. What are we going to do when they try to take away all our representation? They want to give all the large states more representation, but not the small states anything. That's not fair at all. My wig, that means we only have one branch of government. I can't get away with my wig. That's just how it is. That's how the government should be. It shouldn't have all the power. It should only have one branch.
This is my stylist, Camila, and she will be helping me today on what you should and shouldn't wear.
And you shouldn't do any of this. This code, you said it represents the Bill of Rights.
No.
This is ugly and you need to burn it. Yes, it's horrible. Okay, Hamilton, he's from Virginia. There they have a Bill of Rights. If they pass the new Constitution, then all the 13 colonies will have a Bill of Rights. And this scarf, it also needs to go in the bonfire. Yes, I'm stomping on it. It's ugly. There's this thing called the Great Compromise, okay? You're Rhode Island. You get two votes, look at me, in the Senate. And then you get votes based on your population to make it fair for everyone, okay? And this wig, no, don't even wear it ever again. You're talking about one branch, there are 3 branches. Legislative, judicial, and executive. So just burn all of your clothing.
See, Mr. Katniss, we finally took off your beyond hideous outfit, and this is what you're supposed to look like. This right here is a classical suit with a nice little pinstriped blouse. Mr. Katniss, please step this way. Okay, do you see this mannequin right here? Right now, this mannequin is stealing your thunder. He looks way better than you did, but I assure you, before the show is over, I promise you, you will look macaroni. Okay? Now let's just examine the outfit. It's a nice light cotton shirt. So out in the hot heat, you know, plowing the farm and raising cats and all that crazy stuff you do as a cat farmer, it'll be nice for you in the pants. These jeans, they're gonna be durable. They're gonna last long because of the thickness of the material. Please feel, touch it. Go ahead, touch it. Yes. Do you see that? Do you realize that? All right. So, Mr. Katniss, I assure you, you will look as wonderful as this little mannequin right here. Let's go.
See, this is something that you should wear. This is your color. Look at this. Yes, yes. Buy this today, okay? And this goes perfectly with it. See, do you like this?
Yes.
Here, go ahead.
Now that we've taken off your horrible wig, we're going to fix you up. But you can't see it, so we're going to have to
And I'm feeling good.
So, Mr. Katniss, do you like the new you?
Yes, definitely.
You look so much better. I'm so glad that I had this wonderful process with you, and you just look like macaroni.
Definitely.
Now-
I gotta agree with you there.
Now we're gonna invite your wife in so she can see your wonderful transformation, and I hope she likes it as much as I do. Miss Katniss?
Oh my
What do you
goodness!
think, dear?
I absolutely love it! You look so good! Oh, I'm not embarrassed of you anymore!
You realize that he has a nice jacket, nice tie, and a nice hat with the foundation of your makeup.
So good.
I have to agree. Before, I finally now see that the coat that I'm wearing now resembles more that of the Bill of Rights. And that my tie, oh god, I can't stop loving this tie. It represents more of the Great Compromise. And with that of the hat, of course.
Well, the hat.
With the hat is that of the three branches of government.
Yes, the new three branches of government, the judicial, executive, and legislative branch. Oh, and your little feathers, each one of them three. Oh, you look so good. I'm about to
So
cry.
happy that I can transform you into Federalists.
Oh, yes, I love my new
Federalist.
Federalist husband.
It's a new day. It's a new life. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm going in for the kill. I'm doing it for a thrill. Hoping you'll understand. And I let go of mine. I'm going in for the kill.
Okay, I think these jeans, they can endure a lot because they're thick material. Feel that. Thick material.
Can't touch this.
Okay, so
Constitution. Oh, scratch that. Wrong fact.
dang girl.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Watch that baby and the baby.
Oh.
Hey, Coley, what are you doing? Look happier.
According to Mr. Hamilton, he's allowing you to spend. I messed that up. Sorry.
And all the 13 colonies will have a Bill of Rights. And this scarf, forgot what it represents.